In this video, I will teach you everything you need to know about the warp stabilizer in Premiere Pro. Let's get into it. The warp stabilizer is a tool to digitally stabilize your shot at the cost of some quality. So how does it work? We have a shot here that isn't that smooth. Drag warp stabilizer from the effects panel by typing in warp and drag it onto your clip. Go to effect controls and put the smoothness somewhere between 1 to 10%. Most of the times it analyzes your shot automatically, but if it doesn't, click the analyze button and you're done. You're stabilized your shot. So why only 1 to 10%, you ask? Well, for a start, 1 to 10% is most of the time more than enough to stabilize your shot. The higher you put the number, the more quality loss you get. The warp stabilizer literally stretch and warp your shot so it looks more stable. And the higher you put that number, the more it stretches and warps. But if your shot isn't still stable enough at 10%, just put it higher. If it still looks good, it's alright. Now, the warp stabilizer has other modes and methods as well. If you put the result on no motion instead of smooth motion, the program will try its best to remove all camera motion from the shot, which can result in awesome perspective extravaganza. But I'll put it on smooth motion for now. Under method, you can choose from different options. The subspace warp is the one that literally warps your shot, but you can also choose position, scale, and rotation. Now, instead of warping the shot to stabilize it, it moves, it scales and rotates the shot to stabilize it. You can also go for position, and in position it only moves the shot. It doesn't scale or rotate. If you select perspective, it will put the shot like this, like that, and this. So just so it stabilizes the shot. Most of the time it will get the same result, but it's a different method. If you don't want your program to scale your clip, press the preserve scale button so it doesn't scale up or down your clip. When you're looking at framing, it's automatically on stabilize, crop, and auto scale, but you can also put it on stabilize only. It doesn't scale the clip up for you, which means you get black borders in the corners. Another solution for this is to stabilize and synthesize edges. This fills up the black borders, so if your clip has a very simple background, then it will most of the time fill it up correctly. But this clip is very complex and it will most likely not fill it up correctly. So one of the problems you will get with the warp stabilizer is that you cannot change the speed of the clip when warp stabilizer is on there. For example, if I want to change the speed to 50%, it says warp stabilizer and speed can't be used on the same clip. Well, there is a very easy fix for this. So let's just undo this. You have to nest the clip, give it a name, and do it again. So now you can put speed duration on 50%, for example, and it will work just fine. Now it's in slow motion. And that is everything I can teach you about the warp stabilizer in Premiere Pro. Like the video if you learned something today, subscribe if you want to learn more things in the future, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!